Today on the Hood Scoop, we're going to work on the Hummer. Okay, the tools that you're going to need for this job are a set of mini pick tools, specifically the one right here with the 90-degree bend, as you're going to need to be able to use that to get behind the switch inside the small area where it sits within the steering wheel. I got these at Harbor Freight for just a couple bucks, but you can pick them up pretty much anywhere. Outside of that, for your actual switches, I recommend that you get the AC Delco units and not an aftermarket version. You can get them usually on Amazon for around $27 to $28, and I'll put the GM part numbers up on the description section for you so you can easily find them. Alright, as you can see, our Hummer steering wheel buttons have seen better days. So I'm going to show you how to quickly change this with a simple set of tools. Okay, take your pick tool, work it along the edge of the switch and the steering wheel. As soon as you can get far enough, rotate it so now the tip of the pick is now straight up and behind, and then ever so slightly pull until it comes free. Alright, now we got to get the plug that's on the back. So what you want to do is just kind of very slightly pull it out. You only have so much room on these wires, so don't be tugging on them. You don't want to break them. Get your pick tool behind there and work the clip. Now we have that one. Pull this out so you guys can see it. Like I said, you don't have much room. See it right there. There's your switch, or your plug for your switch. Now let's get the new one. Line it up. Use our pick tool to help us do that. Just be very careful with your wires. Alright, let's make sure we got that switch all the way in there. Okay, the plug is fully seated into the back of the switch, so we're good to go. Now before we push it back in, let's test it and make sure it works. Volume works. Seek works. Alright, just delicately push it back in. You'll hear it lock, and that's it. Okay, and that's it. That's how you restore the steering wheel radio controls on your Hummer. Like I said, this also applies to Suburbans, Silverados, Tahoes, Yukons, Escalades, all of them in this same time period. This one's actually a 2007, so it's the last year of this style. But like I said, just get the factory replacement parts off Amazon, get yourself a $2 pick tool, and you'll be good to go. Go and subscribe to this channel because we're going to be doing some more work on the Hummer here, and we'll find it useful for those of you that have Hummers and have a hard time finding information on how to replace some of the parts that are getting a little bit harder to find. Thanks, everybody.